The 2016 Maryland Crab Bowl. Not only did it live up to, it exceeded expectations. Team Washington walked away with a 9-3 victory, but I gotta tell you, it was absolutely amazing to see this large a collection of talent on one field at one time. Team Washington's defense was stout throughout, led by linebacker Grant Donaldson, as well as his DeMatha teammate Miles Canton. The cornerbacks were shut down as well. Marcus Vincent of the Damascus Swarming Hornets, and my man, Wesley McCormick, JMU commit. Team Baltimore had a slew of savages out there on the field as well. Tyshawn Fogg was seemingly everywhere, and at times, Victor Dimukeje was unblockable. Team Baltimore's offense also got into the mix. Nico Rice came up with a big catch. B.J. Watson was the team's go-to player, and Gary Brightwell Jr. proved that he was worth all of the hype. The Patterson brothers rarely disappoint, and this was not one of those times, as they played lights out as well. I gotta tell you though, out of all of that, it was an absolute pleasure to witness and call the final high school game of my dudes, Isaiah Robinson, DJ Galat, and Devin Darrington. We had to give the MVP to a few different players though, 3 of them coming from the defensive side of the ball and 1 from the offensive playing field. Let's take a look at them. Lortez Rogers was a force to be reckoned with. He consistently applied pressure to the quarterback and made plays in the running game. He's a UMD commit, and when asked about the Terps, he said some of the best football in the nation is played right here. So the more student athletes choose to stay home, the more problems it is for the rest of the Big Ten. Derek Tangelo, the young man has as much personality as he does game, and that's saying a lot. Tangelo took over in the second half, making it difficult for Team Baltimore to move the ball at all. He's an outstanding football player. He's got the brains to attend Duke, and my dude can even dance. Savion Williams announced his arrival to the world over the span of the last 2 weeks. Fresh off of another Wise State championship, he was dominant in this performance. Coach Hurd dropped in to say how much of a pleasure it was to coach him. Trust me, nothing but great moments are ahead for Savion Williams. And finally, we like to call this young man the Logo. Bo English finished the game 6 of 9 passing. He had the game's only touchdown, but it was what he did on his 19-yard reception that wowed the crowd and wrote the perfect ending to the final chapter of one of the most storied high school careers I've ever witnessed. Congratulations to all of these young men. On behalf of the Maryland Crab Bowl, I am Chad Ricardo.